Coach, just general thoughts since the 2019 season.
Yeah, it's losing that first recruiting class that really those guys played for 4 years straight. So much leadership in that group. We took a step back this year, and disappointing in that regard. But I think the guys that we return a lot from this year. So I know that the guys are really hungry, coming up a game short, missing the conference tournament by a game. I know that's going to fuel them in the off season, and we certainly have some areas where we want to elevate to a new level. Kind of get where Albany for almost a decade was at that top 20 level, and that's where we want to get to. Regardless of where anyone else is in our conference, that's our goal to get there, and we're working on filling some of those spots and becoming more prolific on both ends of the field.
With Hunter going down early and so many kind of offensive slots to fill with the graduating seniors from the previous year, going in and early on, you kind of had to, reassess, what was going on.
Yeah, and it took us a couple games. We lose to Siena. We have a 5-goal lead, and really defensively didn't clear the ball. And turnovers were really, that was our Achilles heel this year, and that was from one end to the other. So, with Hunter in the game, he was so good at clearing that we really gave him the ball. I thought Grant Lardieri did an outstanding job in the goal for us and really played big. And he gave us a chance to win each and every one of our conference games. So was so impressed with him. We just weren't strong enough defensively to match his play in the goal. I just thought he did a great job in there. What Hunter did was, when he went down, defensively, our defenders then had to take a more active role in clearing, and we just didn't have that ability to do that consistently. So we had to move some things around. We had to adjust. We really lost transition, but we cleared the ball better. We used our middies. Our offensive middies came back to clear the ball. So we had to make a handful of adjustments with him out because he really was a one-man clearing machine. So he could throw the ball 80 yards, with a flick of a wrist, and really did a great job there.
And how about the seniors? Obviously, you mentioned Grant and Corey Highfield. What kind of mark did they leave on the program? I think your second full recruiting class.
Yeah, I that first recruiting class as a whole did such a great job academically, and Grant, took it to a new level. He was a Chancellor's Award winner. He was a Student Athlete Award winner, and all academic team in the conference. We're hoping that he gets Scholar All-American. Just did a great job. He led the conference on the field in saves per game, which is just terrific, and led our team for 8 semesters in the classroom. That's really what it's all about, and so grateful to Grant for being that leader for us on and off the field for those years. And Corey came back for a redshirt year, and that was so vital for us that he came back, and we're going to be fortunate this year that senior Will Russo will be coming back next year for his redshirt year, and we're really excited about that. He'll be a captain again for the second year, and Hunter will be a captain as well. So we'll have those two captains, for next year's team.
And then how about you talk about Liam McDonough, Dan Cozy, Jake Lining, all those guys kind of stepped up this year.
Yeah, Dan is so dangerous. He's so quick, and his vision is just terrific. What we really need to do is move from that one-prong attack, always going for the midfield, to a two-prong attack. And that's something that we didn't have this year, and that's something that through recruiting and through development of the guys that we have, and this is a big summer for our returning guys, we really need to be multidimensional on the offense, and I thought we did a great job with the midfield. However, if they weren't on a particular day, we got stymied, and that's where that two-pronged attack, being able to attack from behind the cage or in front, is going to be so vital. That's where we are, where we're looking to go. But Dan has just so quick, such terrific vision. He played through injury this year and still amassed the most assists in the conference for a midfielder. So he was outstanding. Liam McDonough, for a freshman, for anybody, led the conference in ground balls by 45 as a freshman. So really, really dynamic, and he really, from probably about a third of the way in, started to develop more of an offensive threat from the faceoff, and that really helped us a lot. And we look forward to his development. I think he can be something really, really special at the faceoff.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.